breath away. But she is known for her wonderful, wonderful pendant. She's known for her signature Hamza hands and evil eyes. And in this case here, you may have noticed I was wearing the Hamza hand. We even have included the owl. We have a wishbone, the Hamza hand, or the evil eye. Now let me just say this. This is gold, my friends.
Solid gold.
Gold. Hello. Solid gold at $59.90. $59.90 and 2 monthly flex payments. It's special holiday price while they last. I know we're getting down to last call in many of the choices here at 086150. Everybody has been going over, I've been going bananas over these talisman pieces. It's actually what I think I have the Hamza hand on, if I'm not mistaken.
You have the Hamza hand on.
That's coming up and so much more we want to share with you. Iman's special shows coming up on HSN.
Luxury means to me great style, elegance, and comfort without any compromise. Some of my must-have travel essentials, a great versatile bag, and my couture curved denim jeans. In my multiple roles as a woman, I feel balance is key, but my motto is family comes first, elegance, luxury, good taste. Never ever go out of style. No woman is one woman.
Watch Iman Global Chic tonight, exclusively on HSN. We love more beautiful, more colorful, more durable. That's why we give some gemstones a little more love. Modern enhancement techniques can improve color, clarity, and strength. Some enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. Properly cared for, your treasured jewelry can become a family heirloom, passed from generation to generation. For more information, please visit our gemstone enhancement chart at hsn.com/gemstone chart.
Hope you're having a great Friday night. I couldn't think of a better Friday night than sharing it with Rarities and Carol Brodie and beautiful jewelry. I'm Lynn Murphy, and the Queen of Diamonds has outdone herself this visit. I just said, Carol, how in the world are we able to do gold, a gold necklace, your gold talisman in your choice at under $60. We've never done that before. We offered this before at $89.90, instantly sold out, became a customer pick. It's a #1 favorite. It is one of the hottest employee, can I tell you, purchases.
Definitely.
And when I mean employees, those here at HSN, think about that. And they see everything. We've never done anything in gold, in a talisman, in a necklace, in your choice. We have the evil eye, we have the owl, we have the wishbone, and we have the Hamza hand. It's $59.90. Over 800 have been selected. Grab these as gifts. We have flex pay available. $30. We will ship this out to you with your HSN charge card. It's $20 to get this home with your shipping and sales tags. If you, again, buy more and save. If you've been shopping with Carol earlier today in Rarities, you've already taken care of your full price shipping and handling. Everything else additional is half price shipping and handling. And get these as gifts. They're the most special gifts. We'll talk about the meanings of each and every one of them. It's gold. You never have to take this off. You can sleep in this, you can shower in this, you can work out in this. And they're a great size at 17 inches in length, perfect to wear simply by themselves or to layer them along with some of the fabulous, magical long chains that Carol brings to us in Rarities. But we have the new owl. Have you done? You haven't done a lot of the owls.
I do owls once in a while, but everybody loves the owls. And I was telling today when I was on with Adam that in one of the 5-star customer pick reviews about the owl pendant and the owl earrings, at the end of the review, our customer said, hoot, hoot, I love these. And I laughed so hard. But, you know, let's talk about what we're really looking at here. And let's talk a little bit about talismans.
And be quick because they're going fast.
Okay, these are solid golds. These are 10-karat golds. And I know when you're looking at a price tag of under $60, I know you may be thinking to yourself, really, Carol, they must be so flimsy. They're not. They're really sturdy. I believe, here we go. Can you see my eye? I've been wearing this gold Evil Eye or Gold Protective Eye, solid gold one. I've worn it for maybe 6 months. I never take it off. So sometimes I let it go. It's my own little secret. Sometimes I just take it out. It's really wherever it falls. But I sleep in it, I bathe in it, I go to the gym. I never take it off because I want my tiny talisman protection. Why do I call these tiny talismans? Because they're solid gold and they're little minis. You know, think about, remember last year, like how all those big bags that we used to carry, all of a sudden, Prada and Hermes and Coach and all these different designers started making little mini bags because people couldn't carry those heavy bags. Well, we can't always wear a big piece of jewelry because a lot of times we're working out, we're dropping the kids off at school, we're sleeping, we're not feeling well, we're sick, we're at home all the time, or maybe we're constantly changing our clothing for the different times in our life. We just want to wear something that's solid gold against our skin. We want to wear something that feels really good. We want what we're wearing to have meaning, to us, and something that we can hang our hat on. And you know, when you talk about a talisman, what is a talisman? So a talisman is essentially a protective symbol that we believe in and that for thousands and thousands of years has had the same meaning cross cultures, which is a really big thing. Cross every culture, cross every religion. And so a star, a cross, those are all talismans. So I'd like to take you through, and Lynn is going to help me out here.
Sure.
Take you through the meaning of each of these. And before I do, I want to let you know that that chain may look delicate. It may look like golden fairy dust on your skin. It is sturdy and it is strong. Don't be fooled, okay? If you're a mom and you have your little baby who's constantly pulling at your neck, she or he's not even going to be able to pull this off.
And it's gold, too, which is
solid
so strong.
Gold.
Okay, should we start with the Hamsa hand? But before we do, I just want you to know we have fewer than 300 now of the owl.
Okay.
The owl is going to be gone in a matter of minutes in this presentation, especially now with over 960 of these that have been selected. Let's start with the Hamsa hand. That's the one I'm wearing here.
And girls, I'm going to make one suggestion. If you can, get all 4 home because you're going to want to keep 2, 3, 4, 1, and you're going to want to give the other ones as gifts. And they will not be here when I'm back in November. They will be gone.
Right.
So here we go. You're going to first look at what. Let's go tight here so that we can show everybody. There we go. Let's start with the Hamsa hand, or the hand of God. So many of you have heard me talk about the Hamsa hand, yet so many have also asked me on Facebook, what is a Hamsa hand? It's referred to as the hand of God. And that's, again, cross-culturally through every religion. And it represents, Hamsa means 5, and it represents the 5 digits or the 5 fingers on a hand. In Catholicism and Christianity, it's called the hand of Mary. In Judaism, it's the hand of Miriam. It's the hand of Fatima. In every culture, that hand is named after the strongest woman in the culture or in the religion. It is meant to protect us. And the Hamsa hand actually also brings us good luck. And it does protect us from the evil eye, which is the next talisman we're going to go to, which is the eye. We call that an evil eye, but it's actually a good luck eye. Do you know when people give you a look that makes you feel sick inside? That's called, like, they're giving you the evil eye. You get that, like, weird feeling in your stomach, and they may be jealous, and they may not even mean to wish you ill, but they are. When you wear your evil eye pendant or your talisman in solid gold, mind you, when you're wearing that, what you're doing is you're warding off that negative energy. And people always say to me, Carol, if I buy your evil eye, does that mean I'm going to be protected? Well, I have to tell you something. I'll tell you what you're going to be protected from. You are going to be protected from any feelings that you would have had that people can harm you. I can't tell you I'm going to protect you for the rest of your life with a tiny talisman, but I can tell you that the confidence that you are going to have by investing in a piece of gold and by wearing a treasure or a talisman is going to elevate you above anything you ever thought possible.
My godchild is just getting her license right now, so I'm going to be getting a few of these, the protection of God, the hand of God with the Hamsa, the evil eye, like you're saying. These are all what the whole meaning is about. Now, I just want to mention before the hour's gone, because we have a clock up on the screen, we do have matching earrings. You're not going to get over this.
Great.
They're $49.90.
Solid gold.
In gold. Right? In the owl, in the evil eye, in the Hamsa hand, we have final call going out on all of those at $49.90, and then 2 flex pays or 3 with your HSN charge card. So that's also available. I just wanted to mention that. We have another minute. Let's talk about the Wishbone.
Okay, and by the way, girls, I just want to let you know, you want to get the gift of a lifetime for under $100. You get the necklace and the earrings.
Incredible.
Under $100 for a pair of gold stud earrings, tiny talisman stud earrings, and the pendant. Okay, real quick.
Such a special meaning behind it,
The
too,
Wishbone.
right? Yes.
Okay, Lynn, it's Thanksgiving.
I know.
Thanksgiving's coming up. I cannot wait to eat. Anyway, I have to tell you, think about the Wishbone. Think about when you were growing up, and I don't know in your house, but in my house, my mom took the Wishbone out of the turkey. She used to let it dry on the windowsill. But there were 3 of us, not 2. So we would always fight over who was going to pull the Wishbone.
So it was just my brother and myself, so it was always
so
easy.
it was easy for
Yeah.
you. And my 2 boys have done it. Anyway, the Wishbone, you know, whenever you wish. You know, there's a charity called Make-A-Wish. Now, Make-A-Wish goes for everybody in this world. Every day we make a wish. We wish for something for somebody else or something for us. I wish that my parents will be with me for the rest of my life. Every single day, that's my wish. I wish that my mommy and my daddy will be in my life for the rest of my life. Like, I can't imagine life without them. I make a wish every day. So if you're that girl who also makes a wish every day, you wish you could fit into that clothing from last year, you wish for health, you wish for love, you wish your hair would grow out, whatever it is, that's what that Wishbone is all about, okay? And then we have the owl, which is going to sell out very quickly. The owl is for you wise girls. It's for you girls who maybe you were in the sorority, I think it's Chi Omega. When I went to school, we didn't have sororities. That's how old I am. And maybe you were in Chi Omega, or maybe you love the wisdom, or maybe that owl is just the cutest and you collect owls, or maybe you have a friend. People seem to love owls.
It's a huge collector's piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom used to years ago. All little statues, and just was infatuated with them.
I know. Even I started collecting owls now, and I never did. But then all of a sudden I started seeing how good they look on, and how people look at you a little differently when you're wearing an owl. Maybe they look at you like you're a little bit wiser.
Well, it's like Iris Apfel. You know, she is so amazing, and that's her signature. You know, the wise owl, and she truly is.
She is the wise owl.
The rare bird is what she is. So you have that here in all gold. We have to keep reiterating that because you look at $59.90 and you think instantly it's got to be vermeil. No, this one is gold.
Solid gold.
10
and solid
karat.
gold. And solid gold. And I can't, you know, I have to tell you, I went to a store and I saw similar tiny talismans, and they were in 14 karat golds. Okay? Mine are in 10 karat golds, and theirs were in 14 karat golds. And in my favorite store on the corner of 59th Street and 5th Avenue in New York City, that I like to go look at all the time, these are $800.